Hey, actually, I was talking about you last night. You can fool a fool, but you can't fool a wise man. Yes. You the real thing.
I try. Say, Ball, this some good sage you got. This is the Kevin Gates Helpline. I'm Kevin Gates. I'm accompanied by Boobie Black. And what we're gonna be doing today is taking calls from people all over the world. We're gonna be aiding and assisting, lending wisdom, knowledge, and love to help them through whatever hardships that they may be encountering. Let me go piss right fast. Hey, look, I got this man's face tattooed on me how many times?
Twice.
That's honor. And I wear it like a badge of honor. What we got on the line, brother?
Oh man, let me check through my decks and see what's happening. Oh man, we got Gerard from Colorado.
Put him in. Gerard, you on the phone with Kevin Gates and Boobie. What's happening, baby?
What's happening with you, Gerard? What the business is?
What up?
What up?
It's like really loud on your. I hear like a lot of static.
That's me lighting up this cigar. You hear?
Word. Anyway, yeah, I'm a college student, right? Last semester, I met this chick. Then she seemed to be like way more invested in it than I was.
She digmatized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one time I like hung out with her and she saw like a remnants of like a hickey or whatever and flipped out. And so I would just like say things and I was like, let's only see each other or whatever. And then that just kind of snowballed into a relationship. And then towards the end of the semester, it kind of happened where I hooked up with someone else and I feel really shitty about it and no one knows about it.
It don't matter how great of a person she is to you. It matters how great of a person she is for you.
Right.
So if you're in a relationship and you trying to make the other person happy, that's insanity because you're an appeaser now. You're appeasing her. You're telling her what she wants to hear. I believe the best thing you can do is tell this person, hey, I really like you as a person, but this is what's going on. I need to make myself happy before I can make anyone else happy. You know, you gotta let her know you're a big player, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. But it's more like I'm just a huge pussy and like I just can't say no and I don't like the conversation.
You're not a pussy. You're not a pussy. You just got a big heart and you give a fuck and you don't like to hurt other people. That's all. That's not you being a pussy.
It's difficult because like I feel shitty about myself for doing that.
Stop feeling shitty about yourself. We just gave you the blueprint. You use that blueprint and you're gonna make it. It's not that hard, Gerard.
Sure.
Blessings on your journey, baby.
Your blessings.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Seems like Gerard want to be a player.
A big player.
But I don't think he can handle that foreign. That passport gets stamped in all type of different countries. She out the country with it,
yes,
you know.
Lord. Somebody might be stamping that passport right now.
Yeah.
I like him though. He cool, bro.
Yes, indeed.
I like him.
I live in Colorado. I moved here, you know. So he going state to state. She just going country to country.
Yeah, you moved here. She grew here.
Grew here.
You know what I'm saying? You knew
flew here. He knew here.
Hey, you know I got one of these tattooed on my leg?
Yeah.
I love these little things. Who out there?
Oh, we got Jennifer from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? SS.
Oh, yes, Lord.
SC.
SC in this bitch.
Yes, indeed.
Shit, and put me out there. What's happening, Jennifer? You on the phone with Kevin and Boobie.
All right, so I am a millennial mom born in 81, and I have two kids. I have a boy who's 15, I have a girl who's 13, and they are both obsessed with like social media, technology, and all these new words. And so I can no longer really speak to them. And then when I try to, I sound very uncool. So help me talk to them. Help me figure them out.
Why don't y'all have a time where y'all get off social media and have family time and really establish that bond?
Right, and we do some of that. Like, we play Cards Against Humanity because that's the only place where they can say cuss words. And so, like, I take out the really, really bad cards, and I leave all the ones with the bad words. And so when we play that, they get to say the I just want to be able to also speak their language. There was that yeast thing, and now if I look nice, it's that drip. But my son says that to me, and I think I'm wet.
It depends on what context it's used in. It could mean that, but it could also mean something else.
Yeah, it can mean a lot of things, really, yeah.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
else does drip mean?
I mean, we're not about to get into all that because different things mean
Okay.
different things other places.
I'm here to learn.
Yes, ma'am, but you ought to learn from the person that's speaking the language.
Right.
You know, and the fizz on with the tiz ain't you new, but I'm still tiz ain't gonna bizarre with you tiz over you heard me?
I speak 7 different languages.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
And that's all it is communication with your children, just asking them, you know, I'm not really hip to a lot of the new words that's going on. Could y'all teach me? And it's beautiful because it'll be fun because you're learning and you're allowing them to be the teachers because our children are our greatest teachers. And I hope we answered your question.
Oh, yes, thank you. I love the thought of them having multiple languages. That hadn't occurred to me. I think we're all speaking English.
We're not.
Yes.
But blessings on your journey, Miss Jennifer.
Thank you so much, both of you. Y'all have a fabulous day.
She wanted us to teach her how to really go to the hood.
It was, but it was beautiful for me because I got to use sarcasm. And that's something I haven't displayed on the show just yet. I got to use sarcasm. I got to be witty. How do I feel? Some things can't be expressed in language. I'm one with my environment right now. Who we got next?
Nicky from California.
Little Nicky.
Yeah, little Nicky. I
What's
knew
happening
a
with you,
girl
Nicky?
named Nicky. You remember Prince made that song?
We'll put her in.
Put it.
Nicky, what's happening? You on the phone with Kevin and Boobie.
Okay, it's on. So what I wanted to talk about today is the issue of Schadenfreude. Have you heard this word? Because I just learned it a month ago.
No, I haven't heard it. Could you expound?
Yeah, so Schadenfreude basically describes the emotion of when you feel joy at someone else's misfortune, or on the other hand, feeling sad when others around you succeed.
Wow.
In my day, we used to call it being a hater.
Hater.
Don't be a hater.
A big old hater.
I really think that we all experience this emotion on some level, no matter what.
Ma'am, speak for yourself.
I am, I guess. I thought it would be interesting to, talk to a celebrity, especially about this, because I think that you guys are on the receiving end of Schadenfreude a lot. There's a lot of people that I feel like, waiting for celebrities to drop the ball or fail in some way, so that way we can be like, ha-ha!
They have people doing that even when you're not a celebrity.
Right. They got
So it's not the celebrity thing that
Exactly.
do.
I think I was in prison. I was nominated for the Grammys. And I saw Drake get 13 or 14 awards or something. I was like, man, wow, one day I'm gonna get 13 or 14 Grammys. That's how I look at it. One day that's gonna be me.
You think it's where we come from? Because yesterday, when I seen your truck, man, his
flat.
truck's so cold-blooded. Man, I'm happy for him. I can't wait to see him. And it's like, putting a little toy character in a toy truck and push him down the street. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying, as a kid.
Where we come from is different. When we see somebody in our section doing good, it's like we salute it, because we know what you went through to get it.
Well, I want to be like you when I grow up.
It's not that, when you change your perspective, that's when miracles happen.
When I feel that emotion, the next thing you're feeling is shame. And then it turns into this cycle of, beating yourself up. You're like, man, what's wrong with me? Why am I so insecure? What the hell?
It's a beautiful thing that you have the ability to see negative behavior and correct it. But that's just an old programming that you just need to get rid of.
Well, there you go, I guess. There's the wisdom. Thank you so much.
Thank
All right,
you.
baby.
All right. I think she was trying to put us in a trap. I think she was really trying to, because she kept saying, now I'm talking to a celebrity. Why is the word celebrity you constantly using?
She might have came with the wrong intentions, but she left with the right ones. That's why I got this cigar in my hand. I'm gonna take everything in. And
But Nicky got some. Nicky got some from us.
Yeah, she did.
Because you heard what she said? She said, when you say, yeah, that just looked like a hater. She said, I figured it was going to be something like that.
You got what you was looking for, but not what you was expecting.
I mean, the day was like it was like a bag of roaches that was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't basically someone just like what directly happened today. We just knew it was just all type of different people coming from all type of different areas. And it was like really a challenge for me and Kevin today, you know what I'm saying? But I think we handled it well.
It was fly.
Yeah, it was real fly.
For me, I say it was fly because I got to display different type of emotions that people don't normally get to see. They don't get to see
sarcastic.
They don't get to see my sarcasm. They don't get to see me being witty.
But it's cool, you know, we live through life and we learn.
Like the dude said, like Sonny said, I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I'm not that funny. So why are you laughing?
I want to thank everybody for watching the Kevin Gates Helpline. I'm Kevin Gates. This is OG Boobie Black. And if you need help with any of your issues, follow the details below. And let me leave you with this. You'll be amazed what you can get people to agree to if you just ask. For real, like, for real. Never mind me. Woo! Never mind me. I'm in my own world. Let me do it to this camera again. Cause my wheels, I just get to think about all the shit. I'm in my own world, never mind me. It's gonna be a raw blooper.